Hi guys, it's Cats and Cards. This is going to be Cancer's read for December 2018, or, whenever you decide to watch it. This can just be the energy when you decide this should be what you need to hear whenever you're watching it. I don't know. Could be March, could be April, could be May, I don't know. That's up to you. That's up to you. So, we're doing things a little bit differently from the way I did it last month. We're doing 3 cards with a clarifier for overall challenges, outcome, and then we're going to do 5 cards for each week, ostensibly, for each week of December, right? And then I've also got the Romance Angel deck from Doreen Virtue. So we're going to do one of those also to help as an overall kind of message. So we want 1 card for Cancer for December overall. Got the 4 of Pentacles. Let's see if I can make it not have as much glare. Give me a challenge card. Challenge card. Do forgive the shaking. I am in bed right now because I'm feeling the bed right now. This is your challenge. It's Judgment. And your outcome. That flipped, but I'm not going to take it because it flipped right back. It was the 4 of Wands, and that's stability, so you've also actually got another 4 here because this is a 4 of Pentacles. If it would stop being glared. There we go. That one. So your outcome is the 3 of Cups. Can I get week 1, the first week of December, please? 1 card for the first. There we go. Victory, 6 of Wands. There we go. There's another week. Week 2, 2 of Cups. Pretty weeks. Week 3 is the Chariot. Decisions, victory. It's actually another victory card. Looking pretty good already. Let's see. Whoa! Okay, we'll take that one. And this is only 1 card, so we'll also take that one. And the overall is the Knight of Swords. Can we see everything in screen? We can see everything in screen. That's the biggest challenge, right? 1 card. We'll take 2. We don't usually take 2, but we'll take 2 because they did want to come out. So you've got Keep an Open Mind, which is your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And now, I do want to clarify, we're not using these solely as love cards. We are just using them as overall energies. So instead of keeping an open mind about your love life or engagement, thinking it in a love kind of situation, we're going to think of it as just keeping an open mind in general. Maybe it's a job that might not have been what you thought you wanted, but it is what you want actually, right? It is actually something that's nice. And you've got engagement, so you might be getting promotion. You're ascending to a higher level. That's what we're looking at for these 2, okay? So, overview. You've got the 4 of Pentacles, which can be 2 things. So it can be that you're holding on too tight. Honestly, with this read, I don't think it is. I think it's more about abundance. Particularly, this one is... The 4 of Pentacles does represent abundance, right? A lot of people say it's greedy, it's holding on too tight. But the 4 of Pentacles, the literal thing from like the Rider-Waite book, at least the one that I have, is abundance. That's one of the keywords when reading about it. So it is security and financial wealth. In this deck, it is a little bit on the closed off side. It's a little bit like, I'm holding on tight. I'm holding on. Because you can... But at the end of the day, he has the stuff to hold on to, right? I think with this read in particular, it is more about abundance and having rather than holding on too tight, to me. So the card you have a challenge with. Oh my God, Light, you are bright as all get out. So we're just going to cover it up because it's not that cool. The challenge you have is a judgment. I think you're having difficulty choosing something because right below it you actually have the Chariot, which in this deck is about choices. It is victory. Yes, that is very much true. However, in this deck in particular, it is about choices. This way, that way. Obviously, you can read that there. So, you want to keep in mind that you need to make a judgment. You have to choose something over something else. Okay? At the end, you're reaching celebration, though. I don't know what you're choosing, but you're going to get celebration from it with family, friends, whatever you're going to. It also could be reunion, because it is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups does represent reunion sometimes. So, yes, whatever you're deciding, whatever judgment call you are making, it is going to be beneficial to you in the long run. Because it's also clarified by the Knight of Swords, which is information. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He can be a little bit brash, and it can be a person. I haven't been doing this for the other reads, but it's telling me I should say Libra, Aquarius, and what is the other one? Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. No, not Aries. I always think it's Aries because Aries. Obviously, Aries is fire. Forgive me, I have forgotten. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces. Oh no, I can't remember it at all. Leo, Aquarius, Libra. Nope, it's completely left my brain. Okay. Well, it is an air sign. If you could leave a comment with what the other air sign that I am forgetting. I am sorry. I love you. I swear. Cancer. Cancer isn't the third one. I'm talking to Cancers. So it's telling me to just point out that it is an air sign for you, Cancer. So it could be someone rushing in for you that is an air sign. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, now that I can think a little bit, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the reading goes. The first week you're looking at a lot of victory. There's some celebration. You've got all the wands. You've got the bouquet. You're coming back victorious from something. Which, you've got the Two of Cups, which can be a decision. You have to keep in mind you do have the Judgment and you do have the Chariot card right next to it. So you could be making a decision over two things. It can also be that you met your soulmate. Or you met someone you love. It doesn't have to be your soulmate. It doesn't have to be. It could also be that you got into a job you love. It could be, something you love has come into creation for you in the second week. And I think you have to make a decision about it, right? You have to make a decision about whether or not you're going to pursue that person, that job, that, grad school, that whatever. You have to make that decision. And it might feel burdensome to you. It might send you into a little bit of a spiral into week 4 of December or towards the end of December because you're just like, I have to make the decision. You have to make the decision. And you feel like you have to make the decision before January. You don't. You don't. Whatever decision you do, it's going to be cause for celebration, though. You don't have to make that decision. You can keep carrying the burden. You just have to take a break, maybe. Put them down. Take a break, think about it, and decide, because at the end, you're sitting pretty in your Cancer throne, right? You've got the shell here. You've got everything working for you. This cat is bringing you fish. You've got a full cup. You're sitting really well in your Cancer throne. So I think you're making a decision that is very important to you. You have to keep an open mind about it because you are ascending to a higher plane with it. So make sure when you're making that decision is you're keeping yourself open to the possibility. You're keeping yourself open to it. Don't dismiss it because it's not your usual thing. It's not your usual type. It's not, come on, focus on this, focus on this. Focus. Are you focused? You're not, so I'm just, it's going to be like, oh, I want autofocus for you. So even though it's not your usual type, I think it's what you need because it's something that you love and it's something that's going to bring you joy. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Please let me know if that resonated. If it didn't, if you have a different interpretation of the cards, I would love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great December. Thank you.